Teraz możemy, z tego co pamiętam, co przypomnę wszystkie tylko zaklęcia. Levioso. Reparo. A to wiadomo. I podstawowe takie mamy. Na kół też Protego. I Revelio. Dobra. Tu jest jakaś skrzynia. Ja nie czaję tych skrzyń za bardzo od razu, co kurwa też powiem, bo nie za bardzo jak minie. Nie, czy muszę sprawdzić, czy wszystko dobrze tutaj kurwa chodzi, wszystko słychać? Jest git, kurwa. Bezproblemowo. Bezproblemowo. Dobra. Także teraz chyba się udamy. O ile dobrze pamiętam, to się mamy teraz do Hogsmeade udać. Witaj w Hogsmeade, tak jest. Dobra, to śrubujemy tutaj. Kurwa. O, teraz lepiej. Jak nic nie śledzę? Śledzę. Muszę sobie obczaić. Się prawym zaznaczało. Właśnie. Fajne jest to opcja, że można sobie swobodnie biegać po Hogwarcie, to jest super. O, tutaj co? Użyj? A. Nice. Możemy z kimś pogadać. Z jakieś poboczne też sobie będziemy robić.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora.
Siema.
Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Okej.
Have you gained any insights?
Będziemy
about
musieli,
paintings
podejrzewamy,
since
w
you've
czymś
been
pomóc
studying?
zaraz.
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to
No,
be
w końcu
honest.
szkoła magii, nie?
If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
Dobra, wybieramy.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
Kurwa, tam jakiegoś motyla trzeba wjebać, już
Do
widzę.
come and find me if
Jak
you
trzyma od ramy.
something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Odkryj tajemnicę obrazu. No dobra. Może obraz... Okej.
Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
Okej. Mamy jakieś schody. Mamy jakieś schody, tak? Czyli wydaje mi się, że tam powinien być ten motyl. Jak tylko tutaj trzeba będzie włożyć gdzieś. Tylko kurwa, gdzie to może być? Takie... Tutaj chyba mamy wejście, tutaj są mamy schody. Tutaj chyba kolejne piętro. No dobra. Zawijamy. Gdzieś nas to prowadzi. Powinno być gdzieś tu... Ej, to chyba jest tutaj już. Tak?
This looks like
Tak.
a location from the painting. What could be so special about it?
No mam.
Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso.
No.
Accio.
I co ja z tym mam zrobić?
Revelio.
O! O Grzegorza. Witamy panie Grzegorzu. Olejku budy Grzegorza. O, tutaj rzeczywiście mamy, że tak powiem, mocno pan Grzegorz wymyślił zajebistą nazwę. Olejku budy Grzegorza. Eliksir sprawiającego, że pijąca go osoba uznawała osobę, która podarowała i ten eliksir za jej najlepszego przyjaciela. Dobra. Znaleźć miejsce przedstawione na obrazie. Mamy to miejsce. To było to, pół butelki, szły pijawki. No? Mamy tutaj ten, no dobra. Jeszcze raz Revelio. No mamy to, tylko...
Levioso. Accio.
Obrazuję mi wizerunek tego, co wydaje się być miejscem w sali głównej. Lepiej sprawdzę, czy uda mi się je znaleźć. No tylko kurwa, już znalazłem. Ej! A to co?
Revelio.
Nie to!
Accio.
Nie wiem co to jest.
Reparo.
Wydaje mi się, że
Revelio.
my musimy to zabrać. To tu. Nie wiem jak to zrobić.
Reparo.
Kurwa, nie chcę żadnego reparu. O!
Accio.
I cholera wie na dobrą sprawę. No tak, to miejsce. Nie ma tam tego motyla, czyli ten motyl musi być tu. Ja go kurwa zmusić, żeby tu przyszedł. Sekunda. To jest właśnie ten największy problem. Ja nie za bardzo wiem o co chodzi. No wyzwania. I to mamy w wyzwaniach, tak? To jest chyba to. Zresztą, bo ja wiem. No ja nie wiem, które to jest zadanie. Już dobra, w piździe. Może tu coś będzie z tym związane. Box. Gdzie coś mamy. I tu są jakieś obrazy. Strony Revelio. Posąg Grzegorza. No dobra. I co z tego? Dobra. W tym to ja się nie za bardzo orientuję, o co kurwa chodzi. W ogóle. Gdzie dalej? Ale ten tak, kurwa, ten motyl musi być tam.
Revelio.
No dobra, no. I co ja mam z nim zrobić?
Revelio.
To jest dokładnie z tej perspektywy to miejsce.
Accio.
Obraz ujawił wizerunek tego, co wydaje się być miejscem w sali głównej. Lepiej sprawdzę, czy uda mi się je znaleźć. No już... Używa mać, już je znalazłem.
Revelio.
Mamy tutaj ten
And
proch.
nice to see you, my young friend.
Mi też, wzajemnie. Witam wszystkich. Na suficie?
That's the last time I ever
Accio.
Nie wiem.
Lumos.
Ej, właśnie!
Let's get you back to your
Teraz
friends.
kurwa się skapnąłem. Lumos trzeba użyć. No.
Connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Ale coś mamy. Zbierz strony, coś tam w Hogwarcie. Dobra, porozmawiamy z Leonardą. Kurwa mi się Leonarda. Ej, właśnie Leonarda. Leonarda to mi się kojarzy kurwa tylko z tym. Z Leonardą Kononowicz.
I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
Po ludzku kurwa.
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was.
Nie byłaś blisko kurwa.
You have a knack for solving
Absolutnie
riddles.
kurwa nie byłaś blisko.
Natty's good at that too. So is Meat, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out.
Tak, to byłem ja.
The moth! I should have seen that.
Jak ćma do ramy. Dokładnie. Dobra, zawijamy do Hogsmeade w końcu. To jest główny wątek. Tylko... A jak się tam szło? Tu, dobra.
Revelio.
My idziemy z tym ziomkiem, nie? Tak jest.
Well, fancy meeting you here.
Super.
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them.
No mnie chyba nie
Is this
za
your
bardzo
first
lubi.
foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place, self-contained too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we?
O, czyli zakurwiamy do Hogsmeade teraz. Dobra. Ale jestem ciekawy tej wiochy. To jest to? Jakiś kurwa stary młyn. A to jest jakiś przód Hogwartu, tak? Tak, bo tam jest Quidditch, a tu będzie Hogwarts, dokładnie.
To join you today?
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you.
Przyszedł nowy do szkoły, kurwa,
Speaking of
zostawia
Lucy,
śmieci po
she
kącie.
seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded. Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor
Konfidenci.
Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh,
O!
just one moment. This is
She-
an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient.
Czyli generalnie tutaj mamy potencjalnego gościa, który nam da księgi zakazane. Czyli czarną magię.
From the Forbidden Forest, look!
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it?
Ło.
Certainly don't see that every day.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Łe!
Likely already named them too.
Prancehoof and Sugarfoot.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Oh, hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities.
To jest zakazany las, tak?
You can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead.
Okej.
Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh? Any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you
O,
became
mówi
so
zdradzić.
dueling.
No to mu
I've
też się
always thought
śpieszy.
Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately.
Kurwa, nie mogliśmy na koniu pojechać, czy coś?
It yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful. Mr. Moon. He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon.
Halo.
That's our new 5th year.
Pleasure. You
O,
might
najebany jak szpadel.
fellow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Demi guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Jak kurwa
I tell you
mele.
guys, I
Woźnice,
don't know what
chuj.
he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it.
Mhm.
I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state. Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts.
A to jest Hogsmeade. Spoko. Wygląda to fajnie. Myślałem, że tego Hogwarts tak odpierdolą na początku,
Honestly, who
ale...
could bottle the magic of this place? I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame.
No, pierwszy Bóg. Kolega kurwa skraszował.
So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get, a wand and some other bits.
Yes. Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished.
No dobra, tylko...
Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
Wioska Hogsmeade pełna jest różnych atrakcji sklepowych i innych ciekawych miejsc, do których możesz się dostać dzięki swojej mapy w przewodniku czarodzieja. No okej. Zaraz sprawdzimy. Różka na pewno, tak? To będzie tu. Kieł i szpon. Sklep z opatrzeniem pełen najnowszych i najwspanialszych bieżących materiałów. A nie, tutaj będzie ten, nie? Ollivander, no tutaj. Co ja mam kupić teraz? Bo ja miałem pod 3 małotami. Okej. Się możemy napić. Herbatą. Miodowe królestwo. Królestwo słodyczani zobaczymy. Ej, dobra, my sobie pozwiedzamy to. Idziemy najpierw sobie tam. Ollivandersa zostawimy na koniec, bo jestem ciekawy. O, zajebiście to wszystko wygląda. No naprawdę, kurwa, aż się zdziwiony jestem. Miotłę, też ty miotłę. Oko Hawira. O! Oj chuj. Tego wpierdoliłem. Mogę poczęstować. Oko. O! To są te, po których się głos zmienia. Czy coś ten teges. Tutaj co jest? Zamknięte. No dobra. Bo jeszcze ukradłem, kurwa. Wchodzę, kurwa, pierwsze co się wyjdziemy ze złodzieja i chuj. Dobra, dobra, no w dupie mam już ten sklep. Co musimy kupić? Księgi zwoje, sklep Olivandera, Pipana, magiczną rzepę. Księgi zwoje, zaczniemy najpierw. Które to może być? To chyba, nie? A ten Pipan cały? Snitchwitch, sklep sportowy, dobra. Rachel. Ludzieńskie na każdą okazję, też spoko. Kieł i szpon, tam nie. Stacja głupiec. Muchy jastry. I nie wiem. Czy powoli... Tutaj na pewno mamy iść. I magiczna rzepa chyba też było. Pewny nie jestem. Magiczna rzepa? Tak. Zajebista ta gra. Podoba mi się. Nie, tu nie. Fox, mi ciekawe, czy będzie ta wioska taka, gdzie jest ten. Gdzie jest zima. Znaczy, no tam jest cały czas zima, nie? Nie wiem, jak się to nazywa. Ta wiocha, ale tam cały czas zima była.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Witam.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
Jak
It's
jestem
my
tu
first
nowy.
time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies.
No to
Is it not the
zajebiście.
most fascinating art potion making?
Oszczędzimy na
There's
czasie.
anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today?
Zero. I zero, czyli to będzie to,
Feel
czego
free to take a
potrzebuję,
look at the
tak?
rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Chyba wszystko. Uciekam, majster. Dzięki. Kurde, ja tak szczerze to kiedyś nawet chciałem i chyba kiedyś pojadę, bo ja generalnie jestem w miarę duży fan Harry'ego Pottera. Oglądałem z 5-6 razy całą serię. I kiedyś się chciałem przyjechać, żeby stricte zobaczyć, kurwa, może gdzieś miejsce, które... Wiadomo, bo to jest Universal Studio. To jest w Stanach Zjednoczonych. Czy tam macie cały Hogwart?
For the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Ale macie dużo... Ale macie dużo... jakby to powiedzieć... Bo macie dużo rzeczy, które możecie sobie generalnie obczaić, to jest w tym. To jest generalnie w Szkocji, Walii. Więc kurwa fajnie to wygląda. Na przykład chaty Hagrida są. No, chaty Hagrida są w Szkocji. Też fajna opcja.
Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
No generalnie to chyba mam wszystko za free.
Let me guess.
Tak mi się wydaje, że to obowiązkowe co to mamy za free, nie?
Do have a look around.
No
Plenty of
i super.
ingredients to pique your
A
interest
zresztą musimy
down
chyba
here.
kraść. Kurwa, póki co to pieniądze tylko ukradłem. Dobra. Sklep Ollivandera. Jeszcze księgi i zwoje. To jest to chyba na początku było, jeszcze przed Ollivanderem, nie? A, dobra. Na pewno sobie tam przyśrubujemy.
An inquiring mind.
Witam, witam, witam. Ja chyba potrzebuję po prostu książki do szkoły.
Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda, student. I thought I might
To
be
was
seeing you
bar.
soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's
O,
certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I too seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table.
kurwa, strasznie dziwny jest ten ziomek, nie?
Yes?
I believe so, sir.
No taki kurwa spokojny.
Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look.
Dobra, dawaj mi to, co potrzebuję za frajera. Ja uciekam, majster.
If you're interested, feel free
A
to
to
take a
wszystko
look
drogie te
at
inne.
the rest of my inventory.
Dobra, wyginam. Teraz lecę w najlepsze miejsce do Ollivandera.
Merlin, blooming beard.
O, jeszcze znaleźliśmy sianko. Ale nie ma tego nikogo. O,
I'll be right with. Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time.
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world.
różdżkarze na świecie i w dodatku skromni.
Truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect one, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try.
Fajna!
Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it.
Chyba nie do mnie.
This isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try.
Dziwna jakaś taka, jak kurwa... Oby nie, aby to nie była ta. To nie będzie ta.
Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are.
Tą zieloną chodzi? Czemu tylko zielone? To jest dziwne.
I think you might be the one. Here. Take it.
Ja mam sobie teraz wybrać.
How intriguing.
Ej, fajne. No i o to chodzi.
Curious indeed.
10 cali. Bo nie, zrobię sobie 11 cali. Pola,
How intriguing.
Bierk, Leszczyna, Tarnina, Olcha. Ze świerku może. O, kurwa, słabo brzmi ze świerku. Z modrzewiu. Giętkość. Prężne. Dobrze. Pióro Feniksa. Włókno ze smoczego serca. Pióro Feniksa może.
Phoenix feather. Exceptionally rare. And a core with a strong sense of initiative.
Tak wygląda.
Curious indeed.
Ta jest lepsza. Ta jest zdecydowanie lepsza. Najlepsza. Dobra. Bierzemy taką.
What do you think?
O!
Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Of course. And a phoenix feather core is terribly selective. This will be an excellent match indeed. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Dobra.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian.
Nie. Sebastiana to my jeszcze nie poszukamy. Najpierw chcemy się napierdolić. A, on tu chyba jest. Piwo kremowe. Możemy w ogóle napić się to piwo? Ale to duże. Tam też są jeszcze jakieś schody. I jeszcze wyżej? Zamknięte. Bum. Już mam swoją różkę, więc kurwa jest rzeźnia. O, tu jest jakaś skrzynia. Spoko. Torba. Nie wiem, chyba nie możemy się napić do piwa całego kremowego.
Revelio.
Dobra, wracamy do tego naszego ziomka. Tu.
I officially have all of my supplies.
Excellent.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
Co się dzieje? No to jest bitka.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Drugi!
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We'll wear him down eventually.
Lumos. Protego. Stupid. Levioso. Lumos.
What was that?
A taste of his own medicine.
Nicely done!
Levioso.
That's right, you lumbering louts!
He's faltering.
A few more hits should do the job.
Rozjebany. Co?
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Nice. O.
Oh, hello
Repairer.
there. A moment if you would.
I'll go and see what you want. or offers a singer to our
Repair. Dobra. Trójkę z 7.
Reparo. Lucky they didn't do more damage.
O kurwa, tu całą chatę wyjebał. O. Gdzie jeszcze? Teczka. Jeszcze coś. Tu. Dobra. Ale rozjebaliśmy to trochę, jak pamiętam, jak oglądałem na trailerach czy coś. Te takie napierdalanki. To mówię, kurwa, jaka to będzie ciężka gra, nie? Masakra. A tu kurwa się okazuje, że spoko, chuj.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
O! Daj! O.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
Nie ma problemu, pokazuj mi te szaty.
Plenty for your perusal today.
Bo na salonach muszę dobrze wyglądać. Nie. Naprawdę nie masz do mnie nic, tylko to. No dobra. To jest identyczne, kurwa. Mam plus 5 do czegoś tam. No dobra. 500. Fajne są te szaty. Rękawice też by mi się przydały. To nie, to jak idiota bym wyglądał. To, że mogę coś mu opierdolić chyba, tak? No to na pewno... Co ci mogę sprzedać, majster? Beret. A rękawice w sumie sobie ubiorę. Te rękawice najgorzej nie wyglądają.
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you? Might help me forget.
Dokładnie, zasłużyliśmy, z pewnością, majster.
I'd say that I agree with you.
Perfect. The 3 broomsticks is just this way.
I sell even more battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Chociaż, że pewnie ty chuja zrobiłeś, kurwa, ja sam go rozjebałem, tego typa.
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
A czemu? Wpływowa kobieta. O! Jest gites, no teraz jest klasa. Co? Ja mam swoją różkę, tak? Dobra. Nie no kurwa, daj spokój. Szalik jakiś mamy? Ale te rękawice zostaną. Które wyglądają kozacko. Jak syn Lorda Voldemorta w tym. Co to? A ty ten skurwiel!
Said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
Rookwood.
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
Co to jest Rookwood?
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
Robi się ciekawie. Robi się ciekawie.
It's a treat to see you, Lord Gok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well.
Ale on ma głos?
Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before.
Ten mały kurwa przygód każą kurwa tu sprowadził.
The only brutes we usually have to deal with are...
O skurwiel.
Timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me.
Oh!
I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy.
O, z pewnością.
Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls? Ranrock and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle.
Czuję, że będziemy mieć jeszcze bitkę po drodze. Kurwa, ciemno. Co, gadamy?
I'm certainly glad Sirona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Harlow.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
Aha, na tej zasadzie można wrócić. Tam? Gites, gites. Misję ukończyłem, witaj w Hogsmeade. Mam piąty level. I żadnej misji na horyzoncie. Jest coś tutaj? No to jest na czarno. Ale przetransportujemy się i mam nadzieję, że tam już będzie coś do robienia ciekawszego. Bo nie mamy żadnej głównej misji. No to mnie to trochę ciekawi. Chyba, że zaraz będzie. Nic za to nie wskazuje. Góra. Jakąś dupę. Cressida Bloom. Zajebiste nazwisko, jak Orlando Bloom.
Oh, hello. Nice to see you again. Thank you for asking. And I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You might recall that I was trying to cast non-verbally when we met in the common room. Well, I mastered that, and now I've taken to creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
O kurwa. Naprawdę niesamowite.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
No dobra.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong
Nie ma
hands.
problemu.
If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
No chuj, zrobimy już to. To jest biblioteka, tak?
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those books.
Revelio.
A co to...
Levioso. Protego. Accio.
Got it.
Dobra, raz.
Only 4 more to go.
Gdzieś ty już kurwa wleciał. O!
This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her.
Kurwa, na chuj my czytamy jej pamiętnik. Teraz z niego nic, po ni chuj. Wydaje mi się, że robisz wszystko. Narzędzia profesora Sharpa swoimi eksperymentami. I też dawno by go wyrzucili. Mocne słowa. Sztecik. No dobra, git. Ile jeszcze tego trzeba znaleźć? 3. My i tak chuja z tego będziemy mieć. Tylko nie wiem właśnie co się stało, jak mi zabrali ten. Jak nie mam aktualnie głównej misji do zrobienia. Czy ktoś do mnie po prostu przyjdzie z czasem? Kurwa, tam gdzieś do góry to lata. Cyk. No to przewodnik akurat jakiś złapaliśmy. Nic wspólnego z misją. Dobra. 3. Uj, na górę lecimy. Jakąś kur... O, tam. Ale dopierdolenie wygląda to generalnie biblioteka w tym Hogwarcie. Nie, graficznie to jednak opłacało się czekać, jeśli ktoś jest dużym fanem Harry'ego Pottera, to kurwa naprawdę wrażenie to robi. Bo ja grałem w Harry'ego Pottera jeszcze wcześniej. Tam były takie, wychodziło 6 od... nawet nie wiem od czego, nawet nie wiem od kogo to wychodziło. O! Cyk. Nawet nie wiem od kogo to wychodziło, ale... Ale gra mi tam był normalnie Zakon Feliksa, Książę Półkrwi. Ja sobie w to napierdalałem. I powiem, że było kurwa no średnie, ale mi się jakoś podobało nawet. To ale identyczna fabuła jak kurwa w filmach, nie?
Revelio. Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Nie no. Nie będziemy jej tu kurwa szantażować.
Lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin. Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me reading.
No dobra. Zrobiliśmy to. A w misjach? Gdzie są misje? Wyposażenie, Dobra, tu nic nie ma takiego. Wyposażenie. Na twarz możemy okulary sobie... Nie no, to kurwa bez przesady. Nie. A, że to są uchwyty! Nie, podziękuję. Ja normalnie, ja wolę tradycyjnie. Wyzwania. A, już odbyłem. Nawet nie wiem, co mam tu zrobić. A. Dobra. Co jest? A te, które zrobiłem. Rozmawiać z profesorem Figiem. Muszę znaleźć profesora Figowi roli w Hogsmeade. Dobra. Co do profesora Figa? To jest chyba ten od zaklęć, o ile się nie mylę. Albo obrączyć czarną magią? Pewny nie jestem. A ten od zaklęć, co byliśmy na pewno, co z tą czarną tam chyba pracowaliśmy. Tak, no to będzie ten, co z zaklęcia rzucaliśmy. To z tą kurwa taką nad rodzaj mądrą, kurwa. Braliśmy udział. O, kolejne. Tu? Albo to nie to? Chuj, poczekamy. A to jest ten! Zapomniałem!
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
Tak.
The trolls
Nie wiem, dlaczego cię to tak zdziwi.
that Rookwood could get to me, and he would have had Serona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Też mi się tak wydaje.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly
Kurwa mać, no co ty nie powiesz? Zabić już mnie chcieli 2 razy w tej grze. A ty mi pierdolisz, kurwa, wielką puentę, że chodzimy niebezpiecznymi drogami.
Perhaps we are only
No to polega.
But we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Profesor Hecht? Co? Sebastian, co chcesz?
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as trying to...
To jest ten profesor, tak? O nie, to jest ta typiara.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Bez pizzy, tajemnica nauczycielka mówi, że mam iść wygrać kurwa na lewo. Tak samo jakby wam w szkole powiedzieli typ od WF-u. No, ja trenuję boks. A generalnie nauczy ci kilku myczków, jak napierdolić 2 typów za szkołą. Ukończ rundę treningową kombinacji zaklęć z Lukasem Bradbylem.
Ready for another round?
Tak.
I think so. We shall see who shows up.
There's no one in the school I'd be afraid to duel.
I know, Sebastian. I know.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
Pewnie, że tak. Dawaj, frajernie.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in advance.
Ty kurwa. 3?
Protego! Lumos! Levioso!
Act like a winner.
Levioso!
I'm the one. Don't shy away now.
Levioso!
Easy win.
Bravo.
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
Tak.
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
O kurwa. Śpiący robię. Rzuć akcję, a następnie wykonaj 4 ataki podstawowe z rzędu.
Nicely done.
Levioso!
Co wy myślicie, że jakiś coraz pierwszy łapak jestem, kurwa?
Levioso! Reparo! Accio! Levioso! Accio! Levioso!
Keep trying.
Levioso! Accio!
Good one. I'd say that's
No, i pięknie.
You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice
Kurwa, ja
than
bym chciał
during a
polatać na miotle
You'll be
i
a
kurwa w
fearsome
Quidditcha
challenger
pograć.
now.
Mam nadzieję, że się da w tej grze, bo jak tak, to będzie kurwa ogień. Trening kombinacji zaklęć 1. Dobra. Profesor Hecht, dobra.
What are you up to now?
Słyszałem niby, że fabuła nie jest zbyt długa. A pewności nie mam. Zobaczmy. Profesor Hecht. Możemy zaczynać.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found success in your endeavors.
Ta. Sukcesem. Już proszę pani.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Się koszulę. Lepiej jak się dało.
Should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Jakieś kurwa palące.
I'm sorry to
Może być
say,
ciekawe.
I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin.
O kurwa.
And remember, focus on the proper
Dobra,
wand
dobra.
movement. Concentrate and keep
Dobra.
your wand steady.
Jedziemy. Git. Umiemy.
Good work.
To jest co? Kurwa. Reparo, mamy Lumos. To damy tak za reparo. Dobra. A jak się tego ten...
Incendio.
Na tej zasadzie.
You're getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Setting things ablaze is certainly cathartic, isn't it?
Hmm. Halo, o. Jestem.
There you are. Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
Czyli będzie solowa misja chyba.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Dobra. Będzie na razie na tyle. Jestem jakiś dziwnie śpiący, kurwa, bym się przykimał. Co? O, elegancko. Więc dokładnie to będzie na tyle. Widzimy się w kolejnych streamkach, a w tym, no to już koniec. Na razie. Cześć.